Palmer. Welcome back to my channel.
Yeah, go like star. To the top of the car.
Today we are here with another video for the back to school series. Today we are doing a high school advice video, plus what you need versus what you don't need. And so I asked my sister, which I asked y'all some advice you guys wanted. I'm also give y'all some advice from me coming from a junior in high school. So y'all gave me a lot of advice that you guys wanted to know, and a lot of questions about high school in general, y'all. From this video, anybody can take any advice from this video. Don't matter if you're a freshman, don't matter if you're sophomore, junior, senior, you know, anybody can take advice from this video. So this video is for everybody. I got my handy dandy iPad right here. I've organized everything for you guys to make this video a little bit smoother. I'm excited to start this video. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys follow my Instagram and my Finsta. And if you guys want to send me a promo or whatnot, my email will be on the screen and in the description. And we're gonna get on with the video, you know. The order I'm gonna go in advice slash the topics you guys wanted first. That is the highest category. Next I'm gonna do questions, and then I'm gonna do what you need and then what you don't need. Let's go ahead and get to the advice slash topics. First advice is maintaining work or work in general. So when it comes to maintaining work, I'm not even gonna lie, like I'm a big procrastinator. I'm a very big procrastinator. So I know how to maintain work, it's just that I don't do it, you know. Maintaining your work, I should definitely say do all your work in school. Do all your work in school so you don't have to worry about it outside of school. When it's time to worry about it outside of school, that's when you become stressed. That's when you feel like school is just taking a toll on your life. You know, just do everything in school so you don't have to worry about none of that outside of school. If you do need help with any work, ask around. Don't be scared to ask anybody in your classroom. There are some mean people out here, but don't be scared. You know, ask your teacher, talk to your teachers, conversate with your teachers. Don't be that child, don't be that student, I should say, that don't have no connections with their teachers. It is very good to have connections with your teachers, y'all. Try to get stuff done before the due date. I have a big problem with that, y'all. I wait till the last minute to start doing work, which I need to stop doing that. Don't wait till the last minute to do work. If you know you got an assignment, you know you got a big assignment, try to accomplish that assignment now rather than later. Because one thing about it, these teachers don't care about you. They don't care that you have all these other assignments in other classes. They don't care that you got 3 other projects to do. They don't care. They don't care about nothing else going on in your other classes. They care about their class. So they could assign you a 3-page paper today, and your math teacher tomorrow can assign you a whole PowerPoint you got to do and present it and have flashcards and have all of this extra stuff the next day. So no teacher cares about you. Nobody cares about you in high school. You just have to do you. And so that's why I say being on top of your work is very, very, very important, y'all, because once you fall behind, it's very hard to catch back up. If you catch back up, then grace is to you, because baby, I can't do it. So another thing, the work isn't going to be super, super duper hard. Only way the work can be hard is if you're not learning the work, or nobody's teaching you the work, or you're not putting in the effort to learn the work. The work is not going to be hard, y'all, I promise. It's not going to be as bad as y'all think it is. Now, if it's your worst subject, then of course you're going to have to put in a little bit more work to, you know, accomplish that class, but it's not going to be too hard. Next thing we have on the list is friend group slash fake friends. Me, I didn't have my whole high school so far, I haven't had no friend groups. Now, I know a lot of people who's in friend groups. I've never had a friend group, but fake people, how could I address that? I could say, like, if you know somebody is fake, don't keep entertaining them, or don't keep associating yourself with this person. If you know for a fact they're fake, you know for a fact that they doing this stuff behind your back, you know, just don't associate yourself with them, because associating yourself with them is causing more problems. It's causing you to think about all these thoughts in your head, like, she's so fake to me, why is she still talking to me? You're talking to her as well. So just stay away from them. That's the most I can really say, because me, when there was a lot of people talking about me at one point in time, I honestly did not care. Honestly did not care, because I wasn't their friends, you know. So it's just like, if we not friends, you know, we never been friends, You have no reason to talk about me. You don't know nothing about me. So I honestly did not care. Next topic is boys, y'all. Leave them alone. Leave them where they at, y'all. Because one thing about it, we mature way faster than they do. So just leave them alone, y'all. Because they're still in their middle school mindset while we're in our high school mindset. So probably even way further than that. So just leave them alone because they're going to always be there. You know, it's always gonna be men, it's always gonna be boys in this world. Men, they not going nowhere, y'all. So just leave them alone. Focus on yourself first. I should say that, especially your freshman year. Please do not worry about no boys your freshman year. Your freshman year, that's your time to figure out you, find yourself. You're becoming an adult. Focus on your classes. Figure out what you want to be in life. Figure out what you want to do for the rest of your high school. You know, figure out yourself before you worry about somebody else. Because one thing about it, when you worry about somebody else, that take a toll on you. For real. Next topic we have is teachers. This basically piggybacks on what I was saying earlier, y'all. Them teachers do not care about you, y'all. They don't care. And another thing, have relationships with your teacher. Communication, have their emails, their number if you can get it. Stay in contact, have relationships. And even if you don't like a teacher, you do not have to show that. You do not have to be like showing disrespect towards a teacher just because you don't like them. Please do not do that. It's never got it to the point where you have to do that. You do not have to do that. Create bonds with your teachers, y'all. Get to know your teacher. If you don't like the teacher the first week of school, first day, get your classes changed ASAP. When I say ASAP, get your classes changed ASAP. Because if you feel you're not going to learn anything in that class, you feel like it's going to impact your grade, impact you, change the class immediately. Like, because you won't be able to change it later. So just go ahead and change it then. Next thing is relationships. I'm assuming y'all talk about friendships, maybe boyfriends, but I'm going to speak on both just in case. I don't know which one. So relationships. Friends. 9 times out of 10, you are not going to have the same friends you started high school with when you graduate. That's just that. The friends that I have don't even go to my school, y'all. So it's just like that sometimes. So don't like force a friendship. Don't like try to have friends in school because you don't have to have friends in high school. Honestly, if we really being real, friendships in high school really like, it's a more likely chance to be in drama. It's a more likely chance for altercations to happen. So if you really like vibing with a person, if you really like talking to a person, if you really like having fun with this person, okay, so be it. But you gotta know when it's time to pull out. You gotta know when it's good relationship, bad relationships. So yeah. Now relationships for as these little boys around here, try not to take them serious. Or just don't take them serious at all. You know, y'all not married, you know, this is not the end of the world. Please don't take it as that. If they go talking to somebody else, if they go messing with somebody else, y'all, they young. They got a young mindset. So y'all should know this, y'all. These boys, they ain't nothing, y'all. They not nothing. They not nothing, y'all. They standards. They not nothing. Like, it's best to stay friends with somebody before you even get in a relationship, because relationship makes everything go, honestly, in my opinion. Next topic is talking to upperclassmen, y'all. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. This go for the freshmen. Leave them alone. Leave them alone, because they don't care about you. They just want to get into your little panties. They're predators. They don't care. They not finna take you serious. Girl, you just got out of 8th grade. You think a senior, a junior gonna take you serious? They're not gonna take you serious, for real. Another thing, the upperclassmen know when a freshman is a freshman, y'all. Just by the way you look, just by the way you act, just by the way you walk in the hallways. So upperclassman is going to know if you're a freshman or not. So if they lie and say, oh, I didn't know you was a freshman, try they lying. They knew you was a freshman from the get-go. They was preying on you, baby. So just leave them alone, you know. Like, the big key word from that is leave them alone. The next topic is emergency kit. You're gonna need your emergency kit, for real. Freshmen, I'm pretty sure you have started your cycle. Don't you start your cycle before freshman year? I'm pretty sure you do. Everybody different though. But if not, you're gonna need your emergency kit. You're gonna need your pads, your wipes, your smell goods. You're gonna need all that. I'm having a video coming up where I go school supply shopping and I buy everything from my emergency kit and do emergency kit video to show y'all what's in my emergency kit, because they come in handy, y'all. You don't need your emergency kit, for real. Next topic is finding your way around school. For this topic, I definitely suggest going to open house or whatever event your school have before, you know that event you have before school start called open house. Everybody might not call it open house, but yeah, go to that event. Walk your pathway, see what class you have, you know, take down your notes, like put it in your phone. Be like, just type it in your notes. When you go to open house, type it in your notes. First period, go left, and then make a right, and the class will be on the right, you know. Or then second period, you know, take a left out of first period and go this way. So just walk your classes when you go to open house, so you can be comfortable. You're not gonna look lost. You're not gonna, you know, look like a freshman if you're a freshman. But once you get the hang of it, it's not gonna be hard finding your way around school. Just ask somebody. Ask the administrator, y'all. Ask somebody. Try not to ask a student, because they may laugh at you, knowing people these days, they so weird. But ask the administrator, they gonna help you. Next topic is virginity, y'all. Save it. Save it. These people in high school, I guarantee you're not gonna talk to, you're not gonna see outside of high school. So save it, you know. If you just living that life, if you living that life, then baby, go on, do what you want to do. But I say save it. Hey, next thing is mental health. Mental health is so important, like in high school. I cannot stress that enough. Like, parents think, oh, these kids don't pay no bills, you know, they don't have health problems, they don't have mental problems, they don't pay no bills, this and that, all they gotta worry about is school, you know. But it's really more to a child's life than just school, like. And I hate that they think that, and that's very, like, that's what causes people mental problems too. Their mental health issues too is their parents. Parents play a big role. They just don't care. They don't seem to take in the fact that something is going on with your child. They just think that, oh, this is a stage in your life, you know, they'll get over it, they don't pay no bills, like. And that's definitely not true. Like, I really hate that for us, because they don't understand. But whatever you gotta do to help your mental, whether that's taking a break from school, taking a break from your house, you know, going out with your friends, whatever you gotta do to protect your mental, I say do it. Because a lot of, like, if you have a parent that you can talk to about a lot of that stuff, and that is very good. But some parents don't understand. Counselors don't really help either, honestly. If we're being real, they just go back and tell your parents. And some parents go off on their kids for telling their counselor all this information. It's just a lot of bad things out here in this world. So to protect your mental, do what you gotta do, baby. Alright, and the last thing of this category of advice and topics is advice to people who are not friendly or social. I can speak a lot about this because I am, like, y'all, I am not a social person at all. Like, I don't even know how to start a conversation. Like, if we're being real, I do not know how to talk to new people. I do not know how to start a conversation. I do not know how to do none of that, like, for real. So advice to people who are not friendly or social, just be you. Be yourself, because you will attract anybody who wants to be your friend, honestly. Do not be somebody you're not. So stay the person you are. Coming from me, because I don't know how to socialize. So stay the person you are, stay who you are. People will attract to you if they want to talk to you or not. A lot of people, like, think just because you're not friendly or just because you're not social, they think you're lonely. Like, that's what I heard about me. They think I'm lonely. I promise I'm not lonely. I just rather do stuff by myself. I just don't like being in people's faces. So don't change. Just because you're not friendly, don't change that. Because I love people who are not friendly. And I love people who are not social. It drives me to you. Like, you're a mysterious girl. You're a mysterious girl. Okay, next thing we're gonna move on to is the questions you guys had. Y'all had a lot of questions, so I shortened them down because some of the questions was basically asking the same things. First question is how to start a conversation with new people. I was just speaking on this. I don't know how to start conversations. I don't know how to start conversations with people. The most thing I do, I could say you can compliment them. If you compliment somebody and they don't compliment you back, or if they don't try to start a conversation, baby, then maybe you don't need to be talking to them. But compliment somebody, you know. Tell them they look good today. Hey, I like your hair. Hey, I like your shoes. Hey, you look nice today. Hey, that's how I start conversations. I mean, I don't know how to start conversations, y'all. So next question, how to be more outgoing and less shy. if you aren't outgoing and if you are shy, just be you, because you cannot change that. Like, I promise you cannot change that. I done tried to change that for years. I done been shy for so many years since I was a baby. I can't change it. Like, it's so hard. It's so hard to just try to do something knowing that you're uncomfortable with doing it, or try to be something you're not. Like, I'm a very shy person, so it's hard to socialize. That's why it's hard to start conversations and a whole lot of stuff. So I wouldn't say it's a way to knowing how to be more outgoing or more shy. Only thing is to just be yourself, or if you want to, you can try to get in more clubs, you know, try to get in more organizations where it's going to be people involved. You know, you can meet people that way. Next question is how to pick the right friends. Well, I mean, if it's your freshman year, you really don't know anybody. You don't know anybody's true colors. So I can say just move around, move your boat around. You can meet new people, you can experience new people, but when you start to find out certain things about a person, or true colors start to show, that's when you need to know when to cut a person off, or when to draw the line, or when to know, like, okay, I don't want this person to be my friend. I don't want to associate myself with this person. If you find yourself trying to fit in, or if you find yourself having to barge your way into a conversation between other people, then those might not be your friends. Because if you don't feel included, then I don't think those should be your friends. If you have to do something to be somebody's friend for them to get your attention, then no, they shouldn't be your friend either. Red flags I should look for, or red flags you should look for, friend wise, I should say, if somebody is hanging around with people that you don't associate yourself with, you don't like these people didn't talk about you, these people that said some mean things about you, did mean things to you, and you find this friend associating themselves with those people, then that's a high red flag. That's a dark red flag. Don't associate yourself with that person, because 9 times out of 10 that's not your friend. I done had that happen to me my whole high school life, basically. People that I called my friend in middle school associate themselves with people that talk dirty crap about me, that don't like me for no reason. And so just don't associate yourself with them. Don't call them your friend. You can talk to them in school, but calling them your friend or making conversation with them outside of school, I don't think that's needed. That's definitely not needed. How to make friends, like I said, to piggyback what I was just saying, I don't know how to make friends, so I could say be you, because people will be drawn to you no matter what. Start a conversation, I don't know, compliment them or something. I don't know. Next question, did I ever care what people thought about me? If so, how did I get over it? Now, my freshman year, y'all, the middle school that I was going to, I've been going to since I was in elementary, so I pretty much knew everybody in the school. So when freshman year came and I heard people talking about me, talking about like how I dressed, talking about people I was messing with, when I heard people talking about me, I was like, what? I'm like, oh my god, these people really don't like me. These people are really talking about me. Like, why are they talking about me? But I didn't know what to do about it at the time. So what I did was I never entertained nothing that people were saying. I didn't even conversate with people that were talking about me. I didn't do none of that. Like, I did not entertain nothing. And I think that was the best choice I ever made, because I feel like if I would have been entertaining the stuff they were saying, it probably would have created drama. So no, I did not care what people thought about me. I was just like, dang, they feel that way. There's nothing I can do about it if you feel that way. So first of all, my freshman year, nobody knew me. Nobody knew me for real. So people to be talking about me, it's just like, girl, okay. Because sometimes you can be more mature than the next. Next question, what to expect? High school is not hard, so don't expect like the impossible. Just expect everything to be more fast-paced and advanced, and everything to be independent. Definitely expect that, but don't expect it to just be like the movies. Next question, someone asked, should they do study hall? Now, I think study hall is great, because when I say that, I mean like when you do all your work in school, you do not have to worry about anything outside of school. See, when you have a lot going on, say if you got a job, say if you gotta go home and take care of your siblings, take care of pets, you know, you don't have time to be doing work at home when you could have did it at school. So me, I had a free period called advisement at school where we basically did nothing. And so I would take that time to catch up on work, do assignments that's beginning to be due, do homework, do whatever. So I say a free period to just do you or do your work is very good because it's gonna help you in the long run for real. Next question, how to not be nervous on your first day. Now, it is very natural to be nervous on your first day, y'all, because I was very nervous. I have a TikTok that I made walking up the stairs my first day of school. I don't know, as soon as I walked in the building, I started making a TikTok. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what in my right mind told me to make a TikTok as soon as I walked in a building. Why would I do that? But I did that. But I was very nervous. I think I was just trying to like not be nervous. I was very nervous. It's very normal to be nervous. So it's a lot of people that's gonna be nervous. They might not show it, but they nervous. So it's no way to really not be nervous. You know, it's kind of natural, but just try to hide it. You know, don't look like nervous, be fidgety, and be like stuttering. Next question, how was my 10th grade year? My 10th grade year was really good. Like after freshman year, you're just straight, girl. My 10th grade year was really good. My grades was good, my teachers was good, I loved my classes. I don't think there's nothing that I would change about my 10th grade year of high school. Next question is how to maintain sports and grades. This piggybacks on what I was saying about doing your work in school. When it's time to do school, do school. Then that way, outside of school, you can do your sports. So do your work in school so you do not have to worry about that outside of school. That's going to help you in the long run. That's going to help with time management. Next question, do you think having a school boyfriend is a good idea? I do not think that's a good idea. I do not think that's a good idea, especially your freshman year, because you need to be focused on you and focused on what you got going on and focusing on being the person that you are, figuring out yourself. So having a school boyfriend is definitely not gonna work. Plus, like when you have a school boyfriend, especially in the same school as you, it's a lot to occur. You know, you're always in their face. You can see what's going on. Other people see what they're doing. Other people see what you're doing. So it's more likely for drama to happen. And also, the relationship may not last long because you're always in that person's face. You always see that person. So you don't have time to miss this person or want to be with this person because you're always with that person. How was my freshman year? Was it messy? My freshman year could have been very messy. If I didn't take the route that I chose to take, my freshman year could have been very messy. It was a lot of people talking about me. A lot of people saying like, oh, she gonna go to jail because she driving. Oh, why she wear this? Oh, she always doing this. Oh, she always getting hurt and her hair gonna fall out. Like, it was a lot of people saying a lot of random stuff about me because they don't know me. So they gotta talk about my looks or what I'm doing because they do not know me. Next question, how to get over a breakup. How to get over a breakup, I should say the best thing to do is to distance yourself from that person. So block everything so you don't see that person, don't think of that person for as social media, as far as numbers. Avoid that person in the hallways. Avoid where their classes are, just so you don't see this person. I wouldn't say try to erase this person, but try to avoid any type of contact with them, whether that's mentally, physically, socially, like on social media. Like, just avoid them. Instagram has these things where you can block somebody in any accounts they make. That comes in handy, baby, because I definitely be using it. Alright, you guys, that is it for the questions. That's it for all the questions. So now we're going to get into what you need and what you don't need. I'm going to do what you need first. First thing, come with a fresh mindset. This is for the freshmen. Come to school with a fresh mindset. And this is really for anybody. This can go for anybody. Anybody starting their school year out, come with a fresh mindset. Anything that happened last year, anything that happened in your middle school, is not going to matter. Come with a fresh mindset. Don't come to school thinking you finna be in drama. Don't come to school thinking the worst, because you just think positive about everything. Come with a good mindset. I cannot stress that enough. Come with a fresh mindset. Next thing, look nice every day, or just look up the par. Now when I say that, I don't mean you gotta like put that junk on every day, or you gotta dress up every day, you gotta put clothes on every day. I don't say that, but just, you know, when I say look up the par, like me, I'm not the type of person to wear pajamas to school. I've never been the type of person to wear anything lounge for the school. Like, if you're not gonna dress up, if you're just gonna put like some leggings or joggers on, at least do your hair, you know, look up the par, your edges, you know, do something. You know, you just don't want to look crazy. like it's high school. But next thing, that first and second week, y'all be prepared for all them drills, because you won't have a lot of drills. You won't have fire drill, evacuation drill, intruder drill, bomb threat drill, all them drills. So just be prepared for the impossible. Don't be carrying all that stuff for you, because when it's time to get up and go and you doing this every day, you're gonna be tired, baby. Next thing, if you don't have nothing else, if you don't have nothing else at school, make sure you got a pencil, make sure you got your computer, and make sure you got a notebook. If you don't have nothing else, make sure you at least got them 3 things, because the computer, most of your work probably gonna be in a computer. Pencil, if you gotta take notes, make sure you have your notebook and a paper. You know, if you don't have nothing else, make sure you have those things. And the last thing what you need is an emergency kit. I cannot stress that enough. As a female, as a girl out here, you are going to need an emergency kit. You never know if one of those days you forget to put on deodorant in the morning. Need some gum, your breath a little kicking. What if you start your cycle, you know, you don't like the pads that the nurse provides you. You have your own, you have wipes. What if you gotta take a dump, you know, you got wipes. So, and last category that we have, y'all, is what you don't need. Okay, what you don't need. Now, it's probably a lot of stuff that you don't need, but this is the stuff I came up with from the top of my head. So, okay, first thing you do not need. Don't go and buy all them school supplies, y'all. Please do not do that, because you are not going to use all them school supplies. Like, now if you just want your own for it's like homework and stuff, okay, cool, but the school is going to provide you with a calculator. You don't need all of that, y'all. I promise. All them school supplies you're not going to need. Don't go buying all them binders. Don't go buying all them folders. Don't go buy a 75 pack of pencil. Don't go doing all that. You know, you don't need all that, pens, all that. Next thing, don't try to blend in with people, y'all. Be yourself. Be yourself. Because once a person figures out, like, she always be doing too much to try to fit in, that draws people to not be your friend. And the last thing, on the first day, this mostly goes for the freshmen. Do not, bruh, do not be walking around school just like this with your schedule in your hand, just looking like, don't do that, y'all. You're gonna look so crazy. Just do not do that. I say have your schedule on your phone. Take a picture of it. Do whatever you gotta do, because that's gonna come in handy. You could lose your schedule, your dog could chew it up, get damaged. You will have it on your phone, so you don't be walking around like this, looking at your schedule, trying to find your classes. Because if you don't want nobody to talk about you, then that's definitely a good way for somebody to talk about you. That is everything I have for you guys today. I hope you guys take something from this video. I hope you guys enjoyed these tips, this advice, and all these topics that y'all gave me and that I gave y'all. For a lot of people that ask me when I go back to school, I go back to school August 7th. Be on the lookout for first day of school vlog, maybe around that same week of August 7th. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys follow my Instagram and my Finsta. And if you guys want to see me promo or whatnot, my Instagram, not my Instagram, my email will be on the screen. I will see you guys in the next back to school video.